Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I need to swap off to the robot here. There we go. We've not played as the alternate Skeleboy robot yet, but we need to. Well, we don't need to, but I'm going to. And let's jump down into the breach. We'll do another run here. See if we can maybe get some unlocks, hegemony credits, whatnot. We don't have the Skele gun for the robot, but that's, again, just to reiterate, I'm kind of waiting to get turbo mode, and then I'll do all the pasts again, and then we can kind of compare differences between turbo and non-turbo on the past fights specifically. It'll take a little while to get there, though. As we have been made well aware, there does seem to be a bit of a hard time on the game spawning the cell doors. I keep failing to find any, and for like the past 10 runs, I haven't found a single cell door. In theory, we've got a very good chance of spawning one on this run. We'll see. You know what, I'm just gonna break that so it doesn't kill me. Ligmaze asks, how can I unlock the other ghost by the tutorial room? All right. First of all, tell me you haven't watched my new save file run without telling me you haven't watched my new save file runs from the beginning. But also, how you unlock the ghosts by the tutorial room is inside the tutorial, there's a secret wall. It's a cracked secret wall. You go into the secret room, you pick up the items inside of it, you fight Sir Manuel, you win, you talk to him again. After you talk to him again, he'll tell you to kill somebody, accept his quest, go kill that boss, it'll spawn randomly, then go back to talk to Sir Manuel, then the ghosts appear. So the order of operations is tutorial, secret door, talk to Manuel. If you do that, you're set. Well, goodbye HP, I don't need you at all. Anyways, that's all I had. Now we're just playing another run of Gungeon. Last run was pretty good. I mean, I can't complain about the last run at all. We basically killed the boss with bees. Nice, double kill. I don't know why I'm trying to get these chandelier kills, because I'm pretty sure, oh, you're so good. I'm pretty sure that there is no unlock for that. Like, we got the achievement already. Well, we got the achievement years ago, but I'm pretty sure it's just a Steam achievement, not an actual unlock. Which is nice, just, you know, so that there's not one more thing to grind. Dun 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 dun. Excuse me. He says, I tried that, but I haven't seen any new boss. Well, then you haven't gotten lucky yet. Or you didn't talk to Sir Manuel. You gotta get the items in the secret room, talk to Sir Manuel after you kill him, and defeat him. And defeat him. I guess he is already dead. He is a ghost. All right, we have one key. We don't really have the capability of opening up any chests on this floor, so we're gonna be defeating the Bullet King with the robot's right hand. At least we don't have to do the past again, you know? We can just do a normal, easy lich kill. Hoping, of course, we get some very good amounts of armor and guns here. Please. It does take a while to kill this guy. You are a little tanky, as all bosses are on the first floor when you don't have any good guns. I only hope that I get half as many good guns as I deserved on the last run. That was literally just a misclick. And again, for the alternate starting guns, we're gonna try to get all the NPCs unlocked first before we do that, so we can do it on other game modes. So we have Vorpal Gun, aka Crit Gun. Maybe not the best boss killing gun, but it is something that we can use. I do need to break all of these chests, so let's get started on this process. We want the junk, so let's do this while we even have a key in our inventory. Let's see if maybe we can find a secret room out of Bullet Man's lair. Nope. And we're not even gonna have enough money to buy any of the amulets. So this is basically just a tease. It's like, hey, you know all of these cool items you wish you could get on your run? Pfft, screw you, buddy. All right, well, thanks, game. But at least we do get a damage upgrade per junk. We got 2. All right, can't even get hip holster. 60. Everything costs 65 on this floor. All right, we're out. If you get coolness, this is a pretty good gun. It's hard to get coolness as the robot because we could get coolness to make the Vorpal gun crit more. But in order to do that, the best way of doing that is with cigarettes, which we can't take advantage out of red hearts in order to charge the cigarettes, in order to get fuel for the cigarettes, let's say. So yes, in theory, if we get cigarettes, we can get a lot of coolness, but we're probably not gonna want that much coolness. No crits, huh? Vorpal gun is okay for boss fights though. It's probably gonna be better than our starting pistol, so I'll use it for that at least. Maybe you'll find 6 chamber. That's true. However, it's not really good to stack up that much curse if you can avoid it. So while yes, in theory, we could stack up a lot of curse easily and then get a lot of coolness out of that. Well, it's actually not that easy to stack up the curse to begin with anyway, so maybe it's not the best phrasing. If only you could steal. Stealing would be nice. A key is also nice. I do love the, oh, we got it. I do love the, oh, we have a way of stealing. I do love the bouncy sound effect of this guy dodge rolling. So now we can steal, which is fantastic and amazing and wonderful. And oh, look, now there's nothing for us to steal from the shop. Actually, there was an item, wasn't there? No, hip holster was in the last shop, damn it. All right, so maybe there isn't anything to steal now. How unfortunate. Was there anything here? Ice bomb? I mean, I can't actually get it anymore, huh? Wind-up gun as good as the gunslinger, horrible otherwise, says C. Kirby. Well, I guess if we get the synergies, we can make it into a better gun, but it's really not that bad. You know, it's got its uses. It fires quickly and it pierces, so if you ever need piercing on something, wind-up gun is okay. It also plays some sweet riffs. And with its higher rate of fire, it is actually pretty good at knockback too. Beautiful. And honestly, like, early game, it is better than your starting pistol. Although we do have a modest light damage upgrade that's making it a little bit better. Because of our junk. Junk in the trunk. Junk in the what? Another key. This has been a good run from keys, a key perspective after the first floor. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. How's the wind-up gun? I've written it off as bad. It's a strawberry bandit. That's good. You just gotta reload it a little bit more frequently than you otherwise would on another gun. At least it doesn't have a long reload, and at least it plays like a tune when you reload. So you're not like, oh man, I gotta reload this gun. You're like, yay, I get to reload this gun. Joe says, I like wind-up gun because it always makes me picture Futurama, which is a good thing. I only wish... So, like, I obviously also think of Futurama. I only wish I didn't think of first season Futurama. I wish it made me think of, like, fourth season. Now, is there any specific episode in the fourth season that I remember? No, but maybe that's why I wanted to remind me. Yay, reload! No crits yet. Hey, we got one. The gun I hate reloading is Turbo Gun, says Ogrim. I hate playing with it. What's funny is, because I am... playing with Mod the Gungeon, I have the exact same feeling as you. I think that turbo mode kind of sucks. So I've made it so that turbo mode gun, turbo gun reloads on clicking as well as on hitting the reload button, because it's easier on the hands. Otherwise I get cramps in my hands if I try to reload that gun fast. There we go. Good crit. Starberry Bandit says I hate the rad gun. Rad gun is slow and annoying because you have to constantly reload it, but it's also like the strongest gun. So I like it because it's good. I don't know where the secret room is. I think I've been looking for it. I just haven't found it. So we are out of here. We're done with the floor. We've done some good stuff. Thanks for the coolant leak. If he wants to take my coolant leak, all he has to do is ask. I'll sell it to him at a good price. I don't even want a gun munch. I'm just gonna go. You know what, before we go, why don't we do, why did I blank in that room? It's highly unlikely to be the secret room. And there's only like one, I was gonna say there's only one location it could be in this room, but there's only 2 locations it could be in this room, I think. So I could have just checked, but whatever, I'm just gonna leave. Why can't the secret room be on top of the chest room? So the chest room that I checked, the north wall had a lot of pots. And there's a certain amount of pot density that precludes there being a secret room there. If there's like 1 pot on the wall, or box or barrel, you could get a secret room there, but if there's like 6 pots up on the wall and there's no room for the wall to be exposed, I'm pretty sure that means there's no secret room there, so I never check. Yeah, it's like there's like a pot law. Absolutely. The law of pots. And not of the pepper variety either. Yeah, sure. The one you didn't check didn't have pots. There were many pots. The wall I checked had no pots, and I forgot if I had done it yet, so that's why I checked a second time. There's also just like other hints. In particular, certain walls will have a tell, and if there's no tell, then there's no secret wall there. There has to be enough room for it to spawn on the map, and if there's not enough room for it to spawn on the map, then it can't be there. But some of the secret rooms can be really small, so remember that. There's a lot of just like little tells, and I'm sure I'm wrong about some of my secret room knowledge, but I'm pretty good at just looking at a room and being like, here's where it could be. This room, for instance, I think it could be there or there, but it's not going to be here because there's a grate, and it's not going to be here because there's a wall sconce. Well, I really thought there'd be more in this room. This is our old crest drop-off, which is good. Strawberry Bandit says, how to find secret rooms. Play as a robot and get hit every room. You know, stack up for Nanomachine, son, and it's a good strategy. Other streamers are selling bathwater. Abe is selling coolant leak. Where do you think it comes from? That's the question. Where do you think this is leaking from? I like the target on the wall. There should be a secret where if you shoot 5 targets on the floor, you get like, I don't know, a blue medallion? No, they gotta be blue targets and you shoot them and then you go to the shopkeep and he's like, aha, I see you've broken all of the targets I've placed throughout the world for some reason. Lonely's Troll, welcome. How you doing today? Hello, good sir. Without dodge rolling. All right. All right. Oh, the victor returns! Wow, we have the disintegrator, huh? I mean, it's a pretty good gun. Doing good, ape. Stop calling me ape. I'm a man, not an ape. I am a man, damn it! You would think that Gunsling King would give you like a harder challenge, but what can I say? Man's easily entertained. Okay, Mr. Clancy. Thank you, thank you. That's all I wanted. So we can steal. We've got the smoke bomb. You know what? Here, for you, Jackman. Thank you very much for the resub. I'm a Cape Bulletkin, don't shoot. Here's the thing. If a Caped Bulletkin spawned in my game, I'd be very confused. Because I've already saved the Bullet Man. I would be very confused. I'd be like, what? I'm using Disintegrator basically because, well, I need to use it in order to get value out of the gun, and also it's really good on the missiles here. It's actually just good on this fight in general. The only time you can't use it is during the laser beam. He's dead. Cool. He gives you an easy chance on the off chance that if you fail it, then you'll be very embarrassed. I guess the thing is that if you do throw enough, you know, darts at the board, eventually one of them's gonna miss. I guess that's the Gunsling King's plan. Slightly embarrassing you. Oh ho ho, you piece of garbage, you failed in my challenge. Eat this. Wow, there's no teleport for a long ways. I was gone for like 2 minutes and now you have 2 S-tier guns, says Ligmazed. Look, that's on you. You left. How am I supposed to be in control of that? Jackman says it would be cool if you saw them and then if you let them live, they would give you an item. You know, that's a great idea. Like if you saw a Cape Bulletkin on a run randomly, it would be like, what I'm thinking is they're a chance Bulletkin. They'll give you like a key or HP or armor or a blank. They could, I guess they could give you an item if they're that rare. And then you'd have to remember not to shoot them all the damn time. I mean, thinking about it, you know, the game does not hold your hand when it gives you items for unique things. You know, mimics are free items that you don't have to spend a key on. Wall mimics are free items, assuming you kill the mimic and don't die. So you know what? Maybe the game would be more than happy to give you a an item for a Bulletkin. I kind of like that idea. Maybe he just really wants to give the guns away, but doesn't want Gungeoneers to feel like they were just handed them. So he's really just, he's gifting it to you, but you have to make it, he wants you to make it, he wants you to believe that you worked for it. Because you're too prideful as a Gungeoneer to accept assistance. All right, I like this Gunsling King lore here. He's actually the good guy, apparently. He's just trying not to go hollow. Oh, I mean, for this floor, Casey is great, but we'll wait for a second. No rush. Just want a beam so I don't have to reload. There we go. Also, Young Slinger! Pretty be careful. We don't want to see you go hollow now. Ooh, there's a crack. Let's break your mama's back. Let's see what we get out of Mr. Albert. We have done his lies thing once, I think. By the way, remember that in Brother Albert's room, wall mimics stick out like a sore thumb, says Jackman. Stick out like a sore thumb. You know, there was one run, and I forget how long ago this was or what we were doing on the run. I remember in an entrance room, I think it was the first room of the game, there was a wall mimic, and you could see his gun poking out of the wall. Like, hey, wait a minute, that's a gun. Pretty sure I remember that being a thing. Now that wall mimic stuck out like a sore freaking thumb. But it happening in Brother Albert's room would be interesting. I don't know if I've actually seen that one before. Hello? I once did the lie junk thing, but does it unlock anything, asks Ligmazed. Well, I think you need it for your Ammonomicon. Otherwise, it has a synergy with the Betrayer's shield gun. Otherwise, it's useless. It doesn't really do anything. So really, you would only grab it for Ammonomicon completion and one synergy. So not particularly, necessary to remember. I like the freezing poison shots we get now out of the Pox cannon. That's pretty good. Is the synergy good? Would you consider a gun that does a ton of damage and has infinite ammo good? Because that's what the synergy gives you. If you have the Lies and Betrayer's shield, you basically get a gun that can destroy gods. And it still gives you the shield every time you reload it. So yeah, I would consider that to be a good gun. Dun, 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 dun. That looks a little funky. I would say that sounds good. It's starting to run a little low on ammo, but it ain't too bad. Thank you. Almost lost track of his bullet for a minute there. Gonna get hit for no freaking reason. Ammo. Okay, what do we need ammo for? Probably Pox cannon. None of our other weapons are particularly low. You see, this is a secret room, I think, because you can see that there are things up against the wall, but there's not two things up against the middle of the wall. There's an opening here. It's like they're flanking the secret wall. Now all we got out of that was just some ammo, unfortunately, but that's okay. We have 2 keys. Haven't opened up a chest yet. We'll open 1. I'll take that. Accuracy is pretty good. We gotta fight the boss. Look, oh no, I do get fire shots out of this, so I gotta be very careful. I think what I need to do in the boss arena is really quickly drop hot lead. Actually, I'm gonna drop it right here. That way I don't have to drop it in the boss fight, because I wanna kill the boss in 1 shot, which means I don't want to burn the Chancellor. But if we do it like this, it should be okay. You shoot the Chancellor once, charge up Casey, smack. God dang it! That's the 2nd time that happened. Frick, man! Because if you don't hit him with the tip of the bat, he doesn't fly off away from you and do any damage. Now we gotta do this the old-fashioned way, with a baseball bat. This is not the way I'd intended to do this fight at all, just saying. Yo, careful. No! There goes my flawless run. God dang it, Bobby. So in case you're confused, basically what happens is guns in Gungeon, they have a bug where if the enemy is too close to you, they don't get affected by knockback. And I do consider it to be a bug. So unfortunately, I was unable to hit into his friend. Woe is me. What a jerk. Cost me my 4 Guan stones too. Yoink. All right. Now I think we are done with the floor, although we did pick up another key, so I'm gonna really quickly open this chest, get the RPG, gonna go gun munch it. That, and I mean, we could gun munch some of this stuff, but I think we gun munch RPG and probably Vorpal. I also don't want to create fire all over the ground. Hey, Mud! Welcome, how you doing today? How you feeling, buddy? Buddy? You haven't quite been feeling very well recently. Hope you're doing better. Weird science. So that's the synergy there. We get this weird split shot out of the disintegrator. It fires science cannon beams along the beam. Yeah, let's go back to Pox Cannon, I guess. All right, next floor. Moving on. Was there anything to steal? No. Also, we already stole, so we really shouldn't steal. Yeah, so that's fine. Although now I have to live for another day of, oh geez. When's the next time you're gonna go for a no-hit? Every run, I try to go for a no-hit. It's up to the game sometimes as to whether or not that's actually gonna be a success. And, you know, me and my own dumb dodging. But in this situation, I think you can say that the game screwed me. I'll say it anyways, because I don't want to blame myself. I'm perfect. The game sucks. Goodbye. dumb ghost. What do we have to do on this run? Fight mimics? That's the hunting quest? Alright, if we ever find a mimic, I'll be more than happy to kill it. Hello. You're jammed. How am I jammed? I guess we did steal an item and buy the Casey, so I guess that does make sense. Jackman says, it's very rare, but I've found 2 secret rooms in one room before. It made a loud noise. You know, I don't think I've ever seen 2 secret rooms in one room before. Now, I have no belief that it can't happen, and I have seen a room that had a secret room and the fireplace room on Chamber 1. And I've definitely found, you know, many secret rooms before on a floor. I think my record was 3 secret rooms on one floor. But that was on the Abbey, where there's a guaranteed Alburn secret room. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had 2 in one room before. That's a new one. I need to save a key for this. When don't we kill mimics? That's a very good point. You always want mimics. Well, nice. Honestly, just remove the red hearts from the pool. Give me junk. Junk man gives me damage. Hearts give me nothing. Something, something, something. There we go. How often do you get gun mix? Abe asks Ligmazed. I think I had one a couple of weeks ago, and that was the first time in like 6 months I've seen one. So, unlikely, let's say. Highly rare and also highly, like, stupid. I say stupid because I think it's an interesting idea, but it only lasts for like 2 rooms at most anyways. So you don't really get penalized for the mimic. And also the negative is also really not that bad because it's still technically just a gun. Maybe not infinite ammo, but it's, you know, a gun. I'd rather have a gun than not a gun. Why isn't there an item that turns HP into shields? You know, that would be a pretty good item. Very good for the robot, definitely. But in a lot of runs, I guess you would prefer to have shields over HP. You know, shields give you blanks, they clear enemies, they do status effects at times. One shot's enough to find the secret wall. You know, I could see that being an interesting item. There is a synergy in Gungeon, I forget what it is, it's like Coin Crown and then Heart Locket, where excess red hearts get turned into money. So there is an item or synergy in the game that provides value for excess red hearts. It doesn't give you armor, but you can always buy armor, I suppose, if you are so inclined to do. I will take the ammo belt, and I will take the key. And we did use a blank on the secret room, and if we're gonna fight the rat, we need extras, but we have plenty of opportunities to get free blanks. We have armor if we need it. So I am not worried. Hey look, more HP. Like Guppy's Paw and Isaac. Oh, I didn't think about that. Of turning your containers into shields. Like 1 red heart container could go to 4 shields or something like that. That doesn't seem that good. Like there's more of an incentive in a game like Isaac to have you deal with the devil protection, I think. There's no such mechanic in Gungeon. If you get hit, you lose the flawless. So like at a late point in the run, it makes sense because then you can just get more raw health. But you know, Isaac. You got to remember, Isaac has the mechanic where you have a limited amount of health over your entire run. 12 max. There's no maximum health in Gungeon. You can go as high as you want. You know what? I can still hit you from back here. We gotta move up. I'm still hitting you. It might not be with the disintegrator shot, but you're still getting hit. This is gonna be a big blank in a second, unless I can move around. Nope, you're dead. That was easy. Mud says, armor synthesizer should be able to transform 1 to 2 hearts into 1 armor per stage. That just makes it sound like a terrible item then, because you'll just lose all of your health over time. What it should do is, like, when you get to bullet hell, it turns all of your HP into other HP. Like, automatically. It's like, all right, raw heart containers don't matter anymore. Have 18 armor. Except that would also suck. Like, what if you were planning on cloning? Then you couldn't do it, because the game would have decided that you have no HP at this point. I'll open it, and I'm glad I did. Speed is nice to have. A lot to consider there. Did I get your quest? I did not. Oh, I'm glad I went back. We got the chicken flute. And then, let me grab this. Oh, 1 to 2 hearts on the ground into armor per stage. Okay, yeah. Or how about this? For every full red heart container you have, you lose the health temporarily, not heart container, you lose the health, but it turns it into 1 armor. But that, you still wouldn't want to do that on bullet hell, because you'll still lose the actual HP. I don't know. Don't forget El Rata. El Rata will be El Kilda. El Tilda. An active item would be totally fine. Like the bottle, you know? You put health in it, and then as you charge it up, it gives you armor. Something like that. Up, up. Is this the right save file? Save slot B. Okay, just checking. I've been messing around with Gungeon lately. I felt like it was actually appropriate to figure that out. You know, we've been unlocking items. We literally unlocked stuff last run. I have 50 hegemony credits. Yeah, this is the right save file, dummy. Up, up. Right. Right. Yo, why does the particulator have a rainbow when I shoot my gun? Has that always been a thing? It looks amazing. One more right. And then down. Ah, crap. Wish I had a frost gun. You know, I do have a baseball bat. There you go. Ooh, nice. And then up. Now. Nothing needs ammo. So what do we use against the rat here? I guess we'll probably just use Particulator and Casey. I don't really want to use the Disintegrator because I think it is not fast enough of a charge. We're going to be doing a lot of dodge rolls on this fight, basically. I mean, my boy's half dead. Another one of these. Eat it. Okay, you know what? There you go. I missed one of my shots. Casey Collateral is the best thing about this game, says Strawberry Bandit. I mean, dude, I love the Casey. Ligmay says, Particulator is one of the coolest guns in the game. The thing is, I never noticed that it gave me a rainbow shot whenever I shot it. It's a cool visual effect, and I'm disappointed I never realized that it looks amazing. That was just a badly positioned dodge roll. Only have myself to blame for that one. This guy looks very busted. I'll grab one of these. Actually, a very good gun for handling this situation. There you go. I don't know why I have a hitbox indicator on the gun, though. Like I was hitting an invisible enemy. I don't know. Very strange. Let's do the same thing. Alright, you got me. My dodging has not been on point. This looks amazing with the large field of view, says Strawberry Bandit. I mean, you gotta see the whole arena. There's a bit of a... Why did I try to attack there? We're doing fine on the run. I'm just disappointed that I'm taking damage. Because every hit just means it's harder for me in the future to get one of those flawlesses. The disintegrator synergy with the high FOV. You get to see all the beams. That I agree on. So we get Vorpal bullets. Did we sell Vorpal gun this run, or was that last run? Might have been the last run. Literally don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop trying to go for that one, because it ain't working. Someone said when his eyes close. But I'm not able to get it right, it seems. Oh, come on. I don't think it's when his eyes disappear, but I'm just gonna finish the fight my way. And always dodge that attack. I got lucky there. Because I think I mistimed the attack, but I got it anyways. Oh, okay. So we got Vorpal bullets. Shotgun full of love, shot grub, sticky crossbow. Lots of guns. As should be expected. By the way, you know, let's not poison ourselves. There you go. Yes, I will kill you with love. That's what this is. Love. Feeding you to the serpent is my love to the serpent. All hail, serpent. All hail, serpentis. You know what? We can sell some of these next floor for a little bit of cash. Why don't we drop the junk? We don't need that. We don't need the Guanstone either. Abe, don't draw the jump. You're the junk. You're the robot. You get a damage upgrade for the junk. Yeah, but you get to keep it when you drop the junk anyways. It doesn't matter. As long as you don't save, load, and quit. And even then, maybe you still keep the junk damage. I don't know. Now I'm the rat. I'm the damn dirty rat. Well, let's do this, and then this. That is a pile of bears. I saw that out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what the heck is that? Oh, it's just a pile of bears. Man, not even a mimic to be found here, says Arcatraz. Yeah, I mean, we have that quest. Kill mimics from the Huntsman. We're not really getting mimics yet, but, you know, maybe this floor, it'll all come into play. Axolotl from the Moon, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Darnunu asks, Abe, do you plan on playing more Peglin when it releases? Yeah, why not? If people want it. Here's the question, when does that game release? More zombies, man. That's what this game needs, more zombies. No clue, good point. Also people in chat talking about, oh, that was a bullet, I almost didn't see it. Team Fortress 2. I played it once. I maybe put 2 hours into TF2. Fun game, just, I don't know why I never played it. If I have to guess, I would say that it wasn't free when it came out first. And then also, I probably had other things to play. That's probably why I didn't play it personally. Alright. Excalibur! With the triple shot synergy. Snicker Snack. Is this the good one? Is this the one that has the shots home in as well? Let's see. It's the good synergy. Let's freaking go. Excalibur Vorpal bullets. Like, I understand the reference between Vorpal bullets and Snicker Snack. I don't get the reference between Excalibur. Why does King Arthur's sword have anything to do with the Jabberwocky, you know? That's what I never get, and that's why I never remember what the item synergy is, because there's no reference in my head between the two of these items. The only reference is, hey, it's got the Snicker Snack synergy. It's a gun sword. This isn't Final Fantasy. Hello? There's another one of you. Just Vorpal Blade. So Vorpal Blade and Blade is sword, so there go, it's the sword. I mean, I get that, but like, there's other swords in the game. Although there's only a couple. So I guess fair enough, it's probably the most common sword gun. It's a good synergy though. Now all we need is like better homing bullets. Hold on. Shot. It may have been a Vorpal Blade and Net Hack, Excalibur. Okay. You know what? If it's a multi-tiered reference, that would explain why I'm always confused as to how to get the synergy, because I just don't get the multi-tiered reference to Net Hack. But literally can't even see the bullets anymore, though. There's just a lot of stuff happening on screen, okay? Pardon me. Pardon me for getting shot in front of you like this. It's not a mimic. But I guess we're immune to poison now. That makes up for something, right? What is NetHack, says Gazebo. NetHack is a old ASCII roguelite game made a long ass time ago. I'm wrong as to NetHack Excalibur. This has me curious, though. I'll look into it, says Turokasi. Okay. I'd be interested to know if it's just because it's Vorpal Blade and this gun is a blade. Although there are other swords in the game that don't get the synergy, but I would understand it. But like, the thing is, this isn't just sword, you know? It's Excalibur. And it's also a gun sword. You know, there's multiple tiers of references here, but it's not just blade, it's a special blade. And I'm not talking about the film franchise starring... I don't know, that guy. That guy who I don't remember. I can picture his face. Who's the leading actor in Blade? Wesley Snipes, thank you. In my head, I was thinking, Blade says, but, oh, thank you, yes, of course. In my head, I was thinking, Will Smith. I'm like, W.S., Wesley Snipes. I had the right letters. Oh my god. W.S., of course. Wild Wild West Baby, says M.L. Burke. That's a fun movie. I'm gonna get rid of these, and I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna probably get rid of this. Everything else can pretty much be kept, I think. Although we could probably get rid of some bad guns at this point. What do we have, 197 bucks? Tell you what, if I get rid of a bunch of guns, we'll have money to buy whatever we want on the next floor. So we'll get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of the shot grub, and I'm gonna get rid of wind-up gun. We got so many other good guns. We don't need to keep all of this. I'm just using Snicker Snack anyways. What a great name, Snicker Snack. Raw Egg, welcome. I thought the leading actor in Blade was Terrence Howard. Would you be disappointed in me if I said, who the hell is Terrence Howard? Terrence Howard. The hell has he been in? Dead Presidents, Mr. Holland's Opus. Winnie Mandela, never seen it. Ray, never seen it. Lackawanna Blues, never seen it. Crash, I think I've seen it, but I don't remember it. Four Brothers, never seen it. Big Mama's House, never seen it. Get Rich or Die Trying, never seen it. Idlewild, never seen it. Biker Boys, never seen it. August Rush, never seen it. The Brave One, never seen it. Prisoners, never seen it. Look, I'm not a movie guy. I'm apparently not a game guy. I'm not a guy who remembers things guy. So what do I have? I have a particular set of skills. I'm kind of proficient at dodging bullets on the screen. You put a baseball bat in my hands and no one will survive me. Okay, I didn't dodge that bullet, but I'm also like trying to run out all the enemies with a freaking sword in a game about guns. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Did he die? I think he did die. Alcatraz says we're like 0 for 9. Iron Man 1. Burke says he's the dude from Empire. Oh, Lord. Don't go after the freaking... Oh, my God. The bullets are going after the invincible thwomp instead of the enemies. Oh, my God. He's an idiot that thinks 1 × 1 = 2. He literally thinks that. That's not a joke. Look, I don't expect actors to be good at math. Probably caught him on a bad day or something. Also, what an idiot! Oh, Jesus! Didn't see you. I thought you would have walked onto the inside of the arena by now, but no, I guess not. I gotta reload more. Part of the good thing about having Excalibur is that you can, in fact, reload and block some of these bullets. Yo, ammo. JMC says, Liam Neeson. Now there's a recognizable name. How about, Nash Bridges? There you go, there's a recognizable name. Joan of Arc. Now there's a recognizable name. A nice, strong name. Please get knocked into the pit, thank you. More ammo. At this point, well, I was gonna say we'll put it in whatever needs it. Nothing needs the ammo. I guess it's gonna go into the Excalibur then. Keep the synergy going. Perk says, to be fair, all math is made up. Well, that's like literally wrong, so no. Math is the thing that you don't make up. Everything else is made up. Mutt says, Denzel Washington. That man will make me cry in almost everything he's in. Now there's a strong name. Dude, no mimics on this whole freaking run. I've never been more disappointed than I am right now. Also, F. There you go. My dude. Well, I guess we will buy gold amulet, because every time we take damage now we just, like, murder everything. Yoink. Got him. Raw Egg says, today I played Gungeon trying to unlock the Gunslinger again. I added the again. Got AU gun, 4 master rounds, an extra heart container, lost all of it in the first room of Bullet Hell. Oh. Dude, one of these days I have to watch you play so I can figure out what you're doing. It always sounds like you have the best runs that just can't seem to make it work in Bullet Hell. Oops. I really hate Bullet Hell. I really would stream it, but Streamlabs doesn't work. Should figure it out then. Or how about this, Raw Egg? Would it help you if I made a how to survive Bullet Hell video and I said, here's every room in Bullet Hell, here's how you strategize Bullet Hell, and here's how you survive Bullet Hell? Because maybe that would work. No mimics at all! What are you doing to me, game? Yes. Alright, well, maybe we'll think about it. I really like the visual effect of this gun, Atomic Fire. The, like, ground explosions that happen. It's a lot of fun. OMG, yes, please. Well, don't expect it to be out for a while. It would be a 3-second video saying, get good. How to do good at Enter the Gungeon? Dodge the bullets. If you don't get hit, you won't die. I can hold this, even though I don't need it. Although, it's giving us a synergy. Hold on, what's the synergy? I threw the boomerang, get it? ML Burke says, I'd recommend OBS over Streamlabs. I've had a lot less issues. Remember, Streamlabs and OBS are not related at all. Well, they're related, but Streamlabs does not have a partnership with OBS. They just use its software. Actually, I don't have enough money for the jacket, do I? I can steal it, I can steal it. Oh, actually, if we could get both? I don't think I can get both, but if we can get both, that'll give us infinite blanking. We'll try it, we'll try it. I should not have bought what I bought from the shop, which was a gun that I don't need. I didn't think about it at all. Now here's the question, what guns do you use in which phase? You know, I suppose we can use Disintegrator in phase 1. It's a little easier. Now, does it do more damage if you miss or if you hit? I don't know. Not really getting very good value out of my time right now, just doing a lot of dodging. You probably get the most damage by partially missing here. Okay, Chicon. It's the Chicon. Oh, got him. Okay. Trying to see what I have. Oh, what? That's okay, I didn't actually get hit there. I auto-blanked instead. Right, because I also have the problem I don't know which guns to use, which ones to save. Honestly, if you're on bullet hell, use whatever gun you need. Use your best guns. I like this dragon when he gives me his evil eye. He's giving me the stink eye. What's he doing? I knew he was doing something. Shoot the gun! Oh my god, now I'm gonna have to change. What do we got? Grenades? Not a problem. Out of ammo. I got shot! I tried to reload into the bullet, but I think I couldn't fire my gun because I was in the AoE of the aura that would prevent me from firing my gun. Actually, I probably just ran out of ammo now that I think about it. Wow, good place to stand. Out of ammo, out of ammo. All right, well, give me this. Okay, he's dead. One shot. Get him, chickens. Get him, chickens, get him! Rag says, I must reinstall Streamlabs then. Set up like a 30-minute YouTube video on OBS and have it work consistently. Slobs constantly broke for me, says ML Burke. I've never used Slobs, aka Streamlabs Desktop, aka they got a lot of negative publicity, so they changed their name. So I don't know how well it works at all, but I would probably just say get it working with OBS because it's the base application, and if you want to add Streamlabs stuff on top of that, then you can worry about that. Are we done? I'm trying to think. We don't need to do the past. All we need to do is do bullet hell. And I have nothing to steal. Although, you know, yeah. I definitely handled the shop improperly. I should have stolen from the forge and then bought Elder Blank, and I would have had a free blank in the combat every like 20 seconds. Raw Egg says use Casey for bullet hell. All right. Yunk. There's one more? Alright. Get out of here, Thwomp. I don't know if I can touch the Thwomp when he's in the middle of disappearing. No, up here. Thank you. Okay, you got stuck on the chicken, which is not what I had wanted. Oh god! Just dodge! Forehead! I am gonna use a, like, particulator here, just because, like, I don't want to have to deal with these boys. Raw Egg says that room. This room? Dude, that room's easy. Wait, I'm using Casey. The room with the two Thwomps. This second room made me lose all my HP because of Janned Bloodulons. Oh, that room! Also really not that hard. I'm sorry for like just get gooding it, get good, but that's not a very tough room. But it's definitely tricky. But if you know how to solve the room, it's pretty straightforward. So that does seem like a situation where maybe it is worthwhile to be like, hey, here's all the rooms in Gungeon. Here's bullet hell. Here's how you survive bullet hell. Also, Gazebo says, lol, do you see? His advice is literally just get good. Well, it's get good, but there's also a lot of like knowledge that you need in order to get good. And I can see that being, you know, probably something that I could tell to people. Like, here's how you get good. I hate losing both of my my blanks so far, but oh well. I'm trying to use Casey, which is the problem. I should really just be using other guns, but Raw Egg said use Casey, so I'm gonna use Casey. Also, we have more curse than I would like. We did steal a couple of items. And I have Casey, so... And Excalibur, actually. Is there a Lego-inspired gun in Gungeon? I was about to say yes, but I'm thinking of Tetris. So there's no Lego gun, but there is a Tetris gun. Why am I missing? It's because of me, because I'm not getting good. I'm not following my own advice. Now this room can be annoying. Never mind, it's easy now. Oh, the heck? The closest one to Lego gun is a Tetrominator or whatever it's called. This is Ligmaze. Yep. Lego Caltrops would have been clever, says Gazebo. I mean, I even like that idea because you could do that with the... You could do that with an active item that just is a bucket of Legos, and when you use it, it throws it onto the ground and creates like a creep. It could just be like a multicolored creep with little squares in it, and that's all you need. You've done it. You've created a Lego item. Can you get the rat cheese gun on Paradox runs as your starter? Nope. You can only get starter guns. And since that's not a starter gun, you can't get it. I'm taking a lot of damage, but that's because I'm not really focusing. You know what? Just freaking kill those guys. I'm not focusing, and I'm also, you know, it's one of those things where I hate to bring it up again. Enemies fire in a different pattern in normal mode, and I have 1,000 hours of turbo that I've got to fight the knowledge. I meant it as your second gun. Yes, you can get that as your second gun. Any gun you can get as your second gun, as long as it's a normally occurring gun that you can get from a chest. And you can get the rat gun in a chest. I'm not talking about the rat chest, I'm talking from an S chest, you can get it. You know what? Get out of here. Talking about the main gun. Well, whatever. With whatever gun you're talking about, I have answered the question in both ways. One yes, one no. You can pick and choose how you want to respond to that. Whether it's a damn it or a yay. All right, you know what? Screw you, buddy. Screw you, buddy. Do rats even like cheese? More than other things, I mean, since they eat about anything. That's a good question. Do rats prefer cheese or like peanut butter? I know I prefer cheese, but I'm also not a rat, so I don't know. What about chocolate? Can rats eat chocolate? I know dogs can't. Can cats eat chocolate? So many questions regarding the food pyramid and animals. My mom told me that rats like flowers as raw egg. I mean, I absolutely believe that they'll get into it, but what about their personal preference, you know? Cats cannot taste sugar, says Gazebo. That sounds like a negative. Damn it. Damn you, Lich! Damn you! Cats can't taste sweetness. Neither cats nor rats can eat chocolate safely, says Snail God. So cats, rats, and dogs, huh? Because I know dogs can't eat chocolate. Look, I know I was told fight with the KC, but I just want to use this gun. I'm out of ammo! Now we'll think about it. I want to use some of my other guns. We got guns. Let's get value out of this. This weird rainbow particulator that I just noticed. Most small animals really can't eat chocolate. Weird. Oh, stretch! Oh, good run. That was a fine run indeed. It's all right, Abe, I know it's a tough challenge, it says raw egg. Hey, wait a minute. A good run. We accomplished nothing, and I would like to point out that we also did not get the Bum Bullets, Excalibur, Vorpal Bullets, Peg, Airstrike. We did not get the Zelda spawn, even though I kicked the helmet down, and in theory that should have been, you know, the character who played as robot, the character goblin robot person going down into the breach. We got to free him again. We didn't get the opportunity to free him. We still have to fight 3 mimics because we found none. What the heck? Snow Ballets and Devolver Rounds. I actually can't afford those. Commando, Ration, Cluster Mine. Definitely buy the Commando, that's a good one. And then with the remaining cash, I guess you go Snowballets, Devolver next, because that's a pretty fun weapon combination where you can get it with the Serious Cannon. I don't even know where you get the Serious Cannon from. Is it unlocked? I haven't found it yet. Anyways, I'm disappointed that we didn't get another cell door so we could get something else progressed, but you know what? That's fine. We'll worry about it later. Good run as the robot. Snicker Snack Synergy Particulator. I had fun.